Patient's groin has been prepped with chlorhexidine and needle has been inserted into the femoral vein, Dr. Hahn.
I've advanced the catheter up into the vena cava. Now enter the right atrium and identify the source of the arrhythmia.
Those 2 lines took more than 100 takes to film. Guaranteed. Oh man, I love the sound it makes when you're inserting a catheter. It's kind of like you're ripping a blouse in half or something. Ripping a blouse in half? How old am I? I'm talking like a 90-year-old woman. And we actually get somewhat of an exciting minigame here. We get to use a laser to cut away some damaged tissue. Can't help but feel that I'm probably doing more harm than good with the amount of light that I'm just totally zapping this guy's veins with. But whatever. Sorry, doctor, I can't read.
You can go. I don't need you here.
Oh, George needs help with diphtheria, guy. Are you gonna get pissed off about this? There's an epidemic! Oh yes, the all-important answering my pager minigame. So to do this, we have to clear away... Is that Amanda Bynes? Or it's like a fembot? It looks nothing like the in-game model for Dr. Hahn. I don't know, maybe it's a character, or a portrait of the woman who plays her on the actual show. Ah, yes. Thank you for establishing the transition of her walking out. I couldn't have just taken your word for it. At least take your gloves off. You got guy blood all over them.
I don't think Eddie's getting enough oxygen.
Give him an oxygen mask.
No, I meant Oxygen, the network for women. His cable's all messed up.
Why don't you take care of him?
I kind of like George. He's a good, you know, he sticks to the Hippocratic Oath. He's got his priorities straight. So here what I meant to do is actually turn Sandra Oh into a bitch, but I was wrong. I thought that by ripping away that part of that picture, you actually got that result, because that's happened before in the game, but
I won't come into contact with that patient. It's not worth risking a career-altering fellowship when you can just do it. It's an order, George. Go be a doctor.
Oh, look who's talking. You had like a 2-hour break. You got drunk on apple cider and fucked a nurse. Go be a doctor? Go fuck yourself.
How'd he take the shot?
He rocked it.
What do you mean he rocked it? He's a baby.
I'm gonna check on him, but then
he just laid there, took it like a little bitch, and then screamed and wailed for another hour, like he does whenever you do anything to him. Babies get too much credit in this world, man. They got it easy. When she said, I need to get Tuck on the phone, I was pretty sure she was talking about the baby. And I was like, this game's taking kind of a left turn. So here I wanted to make Izzy angry, but the more I looked at this board, I was like, I think happy is a much easier solution to make, and I'm still a little bit gun-shy from those times I lost this game playing as the Chief. So, you know, I'm trying to keep it as conservative as possible, as easy as possible for me, because this game's super advanced.
Excuse me.
Wow.
And does that come in beige? Great, order it. Okay, let's move on to booze.
Oh ho ho! I used to be a stereotypical Italian, but now I'm a stereotypical Frenchman. Oh. French woman, I suppose. Hope nobody out there is offended, because I'm actually of French ancestry myself. So you can stuff that in your clove cigarettes and smoke them. So anyway, I was a little bit concerned here, because I took a couple calm hits, but eventually got that anger out to the maximum. Let's see how bitchy she can be.
There's a diphtheria outbreak and you're catalog shopping. Not on my watch.
We all handle stress in different ways.
Jeez, that's some pretty strong words coming from Katherine Heigl, considering she spent like the last 12 hours looking after an infant during the very same outbreak. I'm still torn on that guy. I'm not sure if I like him or not. But my guess is that he's probably going to stick around and end up being a love interest for Katherine Heigl. Which is cool, I guess, because this game doesn't have enough romance yet. That was sarcasm. Alright, another surgery. So we're going to diagnose this guy for the 5,000th time. And of course his symptoms differ every single time. So he's Mr. Freeze, he's got neck pain, the bukkake symptom. That's the worst one, man. The blue bukkake? Thank God he doesn't have that. You're gonna die! He's checking his pulse, blue lungs. He's Mr. Freeze! That's exactly what this is telling me. Highly infectious. No shit.
We need to lock down this hospital.
It's not that simple. This isn't some roadside clinic. We have over 2,000 people at Seattle Grace. Not to mention your agency still doesn't have the antitoxin we need to treat this man.
Is he gonna try to blame the diphtheria outbreak on the CDC? I don't know. For a doctor, this guy doesn't have a lot of sense. Now, in any case, I have a lot of trouble with this minigame. Seems like Damon Berger just has a hard face to cut. I keep giving these incomplete cuts. Dude has a thin head. He needs to get on that. Have some more Damon Burgers at Burger King. Make sure to get the onion rings. Supersize it.
I understand this is a difficult decision, but you having over 2,000 people here is all the more reason to do this.
How so?
Because if you don't, those 2,000 potential victims will turn into millions, and it'll all be on your head. Thank you, sir.
If you're wrong about this...
Now I'm just gonna walk away and think about what's gonna happen if you're wrong about this. And thank you guys for watching. This is a short act. I'll see you in Act 3.